Here with Izzy Weldon of Fremont Mills Knights basketball. Izzy, pretty wild game there. A 38-37 victory over your rival East Mills. Just talk about your thoughts on that game.
We came in with a game plan. It was good, and we executed, and everyone pitched in, and it worked really good.
Yeah, talk about that first half. You guys' full court press was just dynamite. Just talk about how you guys were able to do that.
Yeah, we knew that they kind of struggle handling the ball, so we wanted to put more pressure on them to make them prove that they could get past us.
You guys were able to force a lot of turnovers as well. Was that kind of in the game plan to make it kind of a sloppy game?
Yeah, our press, we wanted to just slow them down and make sure that we stay in front of them and don't foul as much. But
talk about your performance, especially down the stretch there. You were handling the ball on almost every possession. Just talk about kind of that confidence that your team has in you to do that.
Yeah, it was very stressful. They ran the plays right, and that's what made me have a good game.
A couple of those possessions, you were able to just take it in and get a lay-in. Was that kind of in your mind? I'm just going to take it to the hoop and go?
Yeah, we've ran those plays a few times, so they were kind of jumping it, so I just saw the lane and drove.
And this win, obviously you guys are so fired up there at the end. Just talk about kind of what this win does for your guys' confidence moving forward.
It does a lot. They're a very good team, and doing that proves that we can be a good team too.
All right, Izzy, thanks and congrats.
Thank you.
Here with Brett Weldon, head coach of Fremont Mills girls basketball. Coach, pretty wild one there, 38-37 victory over your rival East Mills. Just tell me your thoughts on that game.
They don't ask you how you win them, so it was pretty ugly. But defensive battle, that's what we have to be able to do. We don't have a lot of size, so we just have to make it kind of ugly and use our athleticism to our advantage, and I think that's what we did tonight.
Your full court press was just dynamite tonight. Was that the game plan coming in?
Yeah, we wanted to put pressure on them. We wanted to make them handle the ball. They made a good adjustment in the second half, and we didn't get as many turnovers. But we still were able to control the game a little bit defensively. They've got some good players, very talented players that makes it tough to play defense. And so we just had to stick with it, had to gang rebound. But overall, I think defensively we had a good game and a good game plan, and the girls executed.
Talk about offensively. What'd you like?
No, well, not much. We only scored 38. Is that the score? So yeah, no, it was. We executed when we had to. Talked to the girls there at the end. We had the ball up one. We executed late in the shot clock, and that was a big possession. We also got some decent looks there against their zone. They're very long, so it makes it tough. But we got some decent looks, and we were able to hit enough shots at the end.
Izzy here had a fantastic game, especially down the stretch. Just talk about her performance.
Yeah, she handles the ball, so we asked her to do a lot, just managing the game and handling the ball, and she did a good job. We had a lot of other girls step up too that took a little pressure off. So,
talk about those other girls. It feels like you guys are a really deep team. How valuable is that, especially for a team that likes to press?
Yeah, definitely. Now it's just finding that trust in them. I want to go a little deeper, and I just have to be able to trust the girls. But I think tonight we had a lot of girls step up and played late in the game where it was pretty hectic, a good environment, and they came through.
How are you guys able to contain a player like Emily Williams, who typically is just all over the stat sheet?
I don't know if we contained her. I don't know. There's not much you can do. She's just so athletic, very talented, understands the game. She's just a really good player, and so we just try to do whatever we can and hope she misses.
This is it's just such a huge win for you guys. Just talk about kind of moving forward, the confidence that this can do, and what you guys are going to look for as the season moves on.
Oh yeah, well it's kind of next game mentality. We've got a really good game coming up Thursday against East Atchison, and then we go Sydney, Stanton. So it's a lot of good games coming up. So there's no rest. It's just getting back to work and trying to improve.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Good.